We had a good spring break. We're going to get back into the flow of things, though this week is a little lighter than previous weeks. You spend a lot of time learning new material in this class. Even though it's hopefully building on each other, it's still easy to forget some of the past lessons. So what this week is to do, since we're coming back from spring break, you've had a little bit of a mental, separation from the classes. I'm going to just try to refresh you on some of the lessons we've been covering. And it's going to be low stakes, but we got a practice assignment here, so you'll be able to go through it. I have a video after you take the assignment that you can watch and walk through, what the correct answers are, and that hopefully starts to jog your memory again on maybe some of the stuff that is starting to float away because you haven't had to deal with me in a couple weeks. So that's really all we have as far as new material. There's no quiz. This is just a practice assignment. That's going to be able to offer you back feedback. Of course, you are still working on something, and that is your profile story. So hopefully you were thinking about it maybe just a little bit during spring break, so it's not completely new to you. If it is, go back and watch the video that I did on what this assignment entails, because I won't go over it all again right now. You can always go back to the video, take a look at what it entails. But just so you can think about your own time management, looking at the due dates here, and let's get into April. Right? You've got to due on the 11th. So you've got a little bit more time. But again, next week we're going to start heating up again. You're going to have some new content, some new material, new assignments, quizzes, all that fun stuff that you had before spring break. So you know how you've been managing your time, I know, up to this point, but just again, it's going to all come back quickly for you. So this really is the week, I think, that's why it's a light week. You have this assignment, and then you can the practice assignment, and then you can spend the majority of your time getting that profile story done. Get a draft, get a version of that done. So that's what we've got going on. Okay, any questions? Of course, let me know. But do the practice assignment video. Or sorry, no. See, I've been on break too long here. Do the practice assignment first, and you'll see the video isn't in there. I'm about to make that video in a minute, but do this practice assignment first. You'll see it's set up like a quiz, but it's not, right? But you're just going to answer these few questions. That's it. You see it, 0 points. It's not worth anything. This is for your own benefit to help you out, right? So you're going to answer these few questions, and then after you finish that, it will give you some written answers here. And then, like I said, there'll be a video that you can watch. It's very short that will go over each one of these just to give you more clarification. And these are the ones I did here are ones I see usually. This is general, not specific to your class, right? But that I see students often can forget, start to make these kind of mistakes. So I feel like addressing them now, mid-semester, as opposed to waiting and letting these problems fester when it's on your final assignment, when those points really matter, right? All right, any questions, let me know, especially if it's on your profile story. But otherwise, I'll see you next week.